novel entitled Mr. Midnight, created by James Lee. In this novel, there are two stories. That is The Carnival of Horror and The Boy with Blood Red Eyes. For me, this novel is very interesting because from this novel I learned a lesson to never be afraid to try new things. Learning experience with Miss Yola, I get a lot of things, especially the correct techniques in reading. Although Miss Yola is very strict in teaching, but with such qualities, she is able to make me disciplined, focused, and understand the material that Miss Yola teaches. With this basic reading course, it made me interested in reading. For me, reading is important because by reading we will get new vocabulary and also add new insight for ourselves.
My name is Regina Ayu Pramesti. I like reading because by reading, my knowledge increases. In basic reading, I got an assignment to read a book. I choose to read a book called Jana to the Rescue by Betsy Hines because from this book, I learned to be more patient in dealing with problems. My experience learning basic reading with Miss Yola is very fun. I gained a lot of knowledge, such as how to manage my time well and believe in my own abilities. Thank you, Miss Yola.
My name is Azmia Aghny. The book I was reviewed entitled Kidnapped by Robert Louis Stevenson. From this book, I learned that there is always a way to reach the success for all of us who want to try and never give up. Reading the book will definitely give us something new that we didn't know before. So I like to read books. And for me, the experience of learning basic reading with Miss Yola is like riding a roller coaster. I feel excited every time basic reading class starts, wondering how today's lesson will go. Thanks Miss Yola for teaching me this semester. You teach me how to be more disciplined, responsible, and have a good teamwork. It will be an unforgettable memories for me.
Hello, it's me Farisa Aldya Zama. Regarding the text of reading and reviewing novels from Miss Yola, I choose the novel 13 Reasons Why by Jai Asher. From this novel, I learned that don't judge people based on stories about them from other people. Everyone has their own perception and treat everyone well. And while studying with Miss Yola, I got a lot of lessons about reading, manners, discipline, teamwork, etc. Yeah, although it's often scary, learning with Miss Yola is also fun. Thank you so much, Miss Yola.
Hi everyone, my name is Khairun Nisa. I reviewed the novel entitled The Traveler in Black. The Traveler in Black lives in a world of wild magic, and he seems to be one of the great immortal powers. But his powers is very limited. Our learning experience in basic reading with Miss Yola. Miss Yola teaches us about discipline, manners, how to read and write well, and teaches us to always think positively. Honestly, I'm the type who doesn't really like reading. But with this basic reading lesson, I like reading.
Hello, my name is Helena Nadia Hutomo. The novel book I read is P.S. I Still Love You. It tells about Lara Jean, who goes to school life with her boyfriend, Peter Kavinsky. Like two intoxicated teens, they plan to spend Valentine's Day together. And my experience during Miss Yola's teaching was teaching about discipline, ethics, and I liked Miss Yola because she was more observant and always paid attention to what we were typing. Thank you.
I'm Syahrani Bulaningrum Lubis. I want to review my novel that I read. The title is Sabrina Kate. After I read this novel, I got a lot things that make me want to be a woman like her. So she is beautiful, kind, patient, and love her family. I also want to sing Thank you to Miss Jolanda. Because I have a lot of skill that I can use in my daily life. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Havita Perempuanku. The book I reviewed was The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. The message that I can take from this novel is childhood is a golden period that we shouldn't be missed of that. So take your advantage of the time to do the things that we want to do. And about the experience of learning basic reading with Miss Yola is very enjoyable but a little bit scary. And while studying, I learned a lot about attitude, um, being on time person, and also Miss Yolanda influenced me to read the books. Thank you, Miss Yolanda.
My name is Andini Tri Astiti. My summary book is Persuasion by Jane Austen. This book is love story, and the lead synopsis is Anne is distraught after her family calls off her wedding to Frederick Wentworth. And after 8 years, Frederick returns wealthy man and tries to rekindle his romance with Anne. My experience learning with Miss Yolanda is I like her on time, I like her courageous, like her manners, like her kindness to us, and how teaching us not just the tasks but the manners and how we think. Yes, I think that was cool, and you were on the first line of my favorite lecture. Thank you.
My name is Novia Anisa from R2A class. Today I would like to tell you why I choose Tom Sawyer book to make a summary. Tom Sawyer book is one of the good books I ever read. The storyline of this book is not complicated, so this is really recommended to read. Moreover, I want to tell you what experience I got after studied with Miss Yolanda. The first thing is, I learned how to be focused and disciplined while studying. Other than that, I also learned how thinking creatively and carefully. Miss Jolanda also tell us to not repeat our little mistake, like always asking permission before you do something or before you join a class if you're getting late. So thank you so much to Miss Jolanda to always remind us.
Good morning, my name is Anisa Mutiara Sari, and my review from the novel that I read titled The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I think the novel is teach me to be more confident, believe in myself, and then don't judge people by just the cover. And feedback for Miss Jolanda. Miss Jolanda, I think, is a strict and disciplined teacher, and I like it because the knowledge that Miss Jolanda taught will be easier to understand, and then Miss Jolanda also always gives advice that is very relevant to my life, so it is very useful. Thank you.